Right then, 14th chapter, Vengeance, A+. Once again, I'm probably going to be using Carl, because we're getting to the point now where the rooster runs have to be so fucking beautiful and meticulous that I couldn't nail them. You know, I was trying to get creative with combos and flexibility and things, but I'm pretty much confirmed at this point that you have to just execute people with the 1000 bonus and do it to everybody, which is more a testament of patience than real skill, unless you're doing really interesting stuff. And that's not me trying to diminish anyone else's achievement, it's just, for the most, it seems there is a very specific way they want you to play, and it's the same way I'm playing now. The difference being, the drill is quicker, it's more fun, because when you're on top of people, you have to swap weapons, and that's the thing that gets me with the standard way to play. The punch is great to knock people over, but then you have to grab a bat and then execute them. And then when you're on them, you have to press the trigger to hit them a few times, and it's a routine of things that just make it feel longer. Whereas with the drill, you press A and he does the execution, and I really like that. And I wish it was the same with the other ones, but it's not, because they want you to feel, I assume, you know, the visceral feeling of actually hitting a guy with a bat. But you'll notice on this one there is the purple shirted black guys. That's why I was trying to get their attention. There's also a couple of dogs that make this level a nightmare, because it's not very long like the last one, but there's tough rooms, really tough rooms. And one of the things about Hotline Miami that I wish it did more often are these smaller rooms. The things I like the best on this game are perhaps when there's 4 guys, but there's a very specific way of handling those 4 people. I like the smaller occasions, because it doesn't always have to be these giant death fests that you see me in right now. And I understand why they're here. This is the end of the game, you know, you've got to throw everything in the kitchen sink at the guy at the end, but still, those smaller, more controlled encounters, I really enjoyed them. And Hotline Miami 2 is one of my most, anticipated games, because I was really late to this game, and it blew me away. And I knew I'd like it. I just, at the time when people told me, it's a top-down shooter, like killing puzzle game, it's got a nice 80s vibe to it with, Drive-inspired stuff. It sounded like something I would like, but I'm one of those people that sometimes I'm really not motivated to play things outside my comfort zone unless they're handed to me, and I had to go out my way to find this. Like, I've just been sent Dead Island Riptide by LoveFilm in the last month of my service with them, because they're cancelling games, the fucking Judas Iscariots. And I really don't want to play it, because I got burned out on the first one. I put it on my list because I'm going to do a Balls Deep to it. But at this moment in time, I'd rather do Balls Deep to myself than play that game, because I've just got no ambition for it. And it's pretty similar with Far Cry. Because my headset's broken at this moment in time, I can't play at night and listen to the game's story, because, I don't have a headset. That's how shit works. So I can't play it, and that is a campaign game. So I've had it for like a week and a half, and I've not even put it in yet, and it sucks, because I really want to play that game, because it's great. But I'm limited by this situation of I need to carry this fucking box of headphones back to my local town after catching a bus to take it to a dude to replace it, and the weather is so hot that I'm having troubles getting out of bed. But this is the mob boss we were coming for. He's going to beg and grovel to us, but we're not going to listen to him. We're going to kill him anyway, because we're nice people. This time though, he gets to punch him till his face goes, and he also does a double hammer blow, which is interesting. Getting some old school Vegeta action on him there with the hammer fists. And then we can go back to the car and hopefully get our rank. Now this is not the longest of missions, but it's a tough one because it's just challenging to hit the score. I tried so many times with Rooster and got really close to what I believed the score to be, and I just couldn't do it. But killings is decent, boldness is up there, combo is surprisingly better. Time is shit, flex is shit, and mobility is going to be the one that seals it. Excuse me. So 76,375 is my ballpark of my score. If you hit something along those lines, you too should get an A+ grade. So thanks for watching, and you take care now, folks.